Hello, it is Zach with a podcast named Tim here with another Power Rangers Beast Morphers review. Today it is Season 1, Episode 22, so the last episode, and it is Scrozzle's Revenge, the Christmas-themed episode. So it is going to be another clip show. Not a lot to work with here, but we're going to review a little bit of it anyway and talk of the Monster of the Week. Please do give the video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. It does a lot to help us out. And of course, tell a friend, share the video, all that good stuff. Comment below on, my thoughts on the video, thoughts on the episode. Anyway, let's get into Scrozzle's Revenge. So basically the main crux of what's going on here is the Rangers are planning a surprise for their good robot friends. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but they're planning a surprise for them. While they're also, was it Jax and Smash and, the Cruz and Steel, they're trying to make some Christmas cookies and get into the spirit of things, but, they're robots, so it doesn't go great. And unfortunately, Scrozzle attacks. He is out and about in town. We have not dealt with him, and he is there with Infernotron, who... It's really good looking design. I'm very upset that for both these clip shows, they had these really cool looking Robotrons because, with clip shows, there's not a lot to work with there as far as from a story perspective, and without story, you can't really have a plan. It hinders the ratings that we do for the Monster of the Week. So would have liked to see Infernotron, I believe Spiketron from last week, in the full actual episodes, but we got what we got. So he's got like these cool flame helmet shoulder pad things going on. A lot of red, a lot of gray or silver and black. Looks like I don't know what they based it off of originally, but I don't know, very fire theme. I don't know, really cool looking. And basically Scrozzle is he also shoots purple flames. I believe it's purple flames, so that's really cool. I don't know how hot purple is. I've seen blue flames and other stuff, but purple. Scrozzle has a Christmas tree with a mini Christmas, I don't want to say gun, but beam shooter. I don't know. It's a little mini Christmas tree that's plugged into a big Christmas tree. Nate and Steel show up, and he zaps Nate, and Nate is transported through the cord of the Christmas tree into the full Christmas tree and is now inside, trapped in an ornament. And Steel's able to stop it. The Rangers, the other three Rangers, the primary Rangers, are able to defeat the Infernotron pretty easily. It's not much of a fight, to be honest. Basically, Yellow and Blue hold him, and Devin shoots him with the cannon, and so he is taken out pretty easily. Then, unfortunately, all of the Rangers except for Ravi end up getting captured by Scrozzle. They're able to end up getting the Christmas tree back to base, and the plan is to try and figure out how to reverse what's going on. Unfortunately, Steel, who is trying to figure this out, accidentally sucks Ravi in, so now all of the human Rangers are trapped inside ornaments on a Christmas tree. Not good, especially because now a Gigadrone is back. It is the, of course, large version of Infernotron, which Scrozzle is actually piloting like a Zord. And basically we use a lot of the clips here are to pump up Jax and Smash and everybody by talking about some of their moments where they came through, and because they're going to have to go out and deal with this issue, while Steel is there to try and help with Nate, kind of talk them through to fix what was going on. They all take care of business, and the more important part is obviously they get out. And they reverse the polarity, yada yada. They get out of the Christmas tree, and then the big surprise at the end, which of course is Santa. The Rangers have planned to have all of their best friends go ahead to Santa's village, so that's pretty awesome. Watched it with the daughter; she was super stoked about all of that. And I guess I should say what was really cool about it was at the beginning of the episode, the Jackson everyone wanted to hang out with Zoe and their counterpart, but they're like, oh, I have to spend Christmas with my family. So luckily the Rangers did this as a nice thank you to have them have their own little Christmas tradition, and they get to hang out with Santa, so not a bad deal. So a decent clip show, and excited to get into season two soon. And talk more, we talk Dino Fury as well. So if you want to check out some of our Dino Fury episodes, we'll talk that as well. But Infernotron, let's do the rating of the week, the monster rating of the week. We do look, powers, plan, success, and voice. Those are the 5 categories. You get 1 through 5 for each category. And that's pretty much it. Look, 4 out of 5. I thought this was a really good looking monster of the week, or Robotron of the week. And just, yeah, very sleek design. You knew it was fire related the second you looked at it. So really enjoyed it. Don't know how functional it would be with the giant flame thing going on there, but did enjoy the look. Powers, 2, it's fire powers. We've seen that before. Nothing quite right home about. Although I should probably give it an extra point. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 3 because they're purple flames, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna move it up to 3. For the plan, I gave it a 2. Look, the actual plan of what Scrozzle is doing with with capturing them and putting them in the Christmas ornament is fun. I like that idea, and he was pretty successful. But the actual Robotron, he's just there, and that's I put success 1. Scrozzle was successful, and he did a great job. The Robotron didn't do anything really. He was just there, so I gave him a 1 for success. And then for the voice, 3. Nothing bad. Nothing great. Just average. For a 13 overall, so slightly below average monster. It was hurt because it's a clip show, and again, you can't really fully implement the plan. There's not enough screen time in those episodes to fully hash out and give them the TV time they need in order to be successful. So probably if it would have been a normal episode, this would have been one of the higher ranking ones. It probably it would have gotten up there, but just was hampered by the clip show scene. So that there's not much else to say. Excited for season 2. And I've watched a couple of the first episodes. I'm gonna have to go back and watch them because it's been a little bit of time. I kind of fell behind on some things, but excited to get into those. And we'll see you next time here on a podcast named Tim. But again, please do give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe. And we'll see you next time here, podcast named Tim.